Hey chat, how's it going? Uh, so tonight I'm going to be starting up on Mega Man Zero 2. I beat Mega Man Zero 1 on Friday, which went better than I thought it would, honestly. um, but before I start that, I'm going to do just a little recap on the story of 1 in case anyone missed that playthrough and maybe wants to watch this with a little bit of context. Also, while I'm doing that, I'll start booting up the collection. So, in Zero One, Neo Arcadia, a utopia for Reploids and humans, founded by X, protagonist of the Mega Man X series, is committing genocide against Reploids. The Resistance is a group of Reploid refugees led by the human scientist CL, trying to escape persecution by the government. And in a last-ditch effort to, sort of turn the tide, they head into a long-abandoned laboratory. Let's turn that down for a sec. Looking for the legendary Reploid hero who fought alongside X a century ago, Zero. And deep within the facility, they find him. But when he awakens, he has no memories, like beyond basic motor function, speech, and all that. Well, more than basic motor function, but we'll get to that in a sec. Despite his amnesia, he helps CL, the lone survivor of the mission, to escape by mowing down the advancing Neo-Arcadian troops. And at the last moment, a golem grabs CL, and Zero's borrowed Buster from a dead Resistance member, was Buster Gun, I should say, isn't really doing a whole lot against it. But then suddenly, this mysterious cyber elf, which are electronic life forms, by the way, tosses Zero's old Z-Saber to him, and using that, Zero is able to cut the mechanoid in half with a single strike. And then when they get back to the Resistance base, CL explains the whole situation to him, to Zero, and he agrees to help, and throughout the game he defeats various Mutos Reploids, which are therianthropic Reploids based on mythical beings, basically just replacing the, sort of therianthropic mavericks of the X series, as the bosses. And then he also encounters and fights the Four Guardians, which are Reploids based directly on X himself, and they lead Neo-Arcadia's armies. In the order I fought them, they are Hidden Phantom of the Cutting Shadow Squadron, who's a very serious ninja-like Reploid, who fights with a giant shuriken and a sort of short sword, not beam-bladed, just a sword. He fights pretty dirty. There's Fairy Leviathan of the Deep Sea Squadron. She wields a spear and is an ice element Reploid, and she's kind of weirdly horny for Zero. Then there's Fighting Fafnir of the Scorched Earth Squadron. He's a fire element Reploid who carries two cannons called Sodom and Gomorrah, and he is also kind of weirdly horny for Zero. And then there's Sage Harpuya of the Strong Air Battalion, who is a lightning element Reploid, and he's kind of the de facto leader of the four, and he wields twin sabers, and he may or may not also be horny for Zero. And after fighting off Neo-Arcadia's forces, after fighting Neo-Arcadia's forces throughout the game, including fending off two direct assaults on the Resistance base, CL reveals to Zero that the X leading Neo-Arcadia is actually a copy that she built at some point in the past. It's not really specified, I don't think, how long ago that was. But also do bear in mind, CL is 14 at the start of the first game. So she was pretty young, even if she'd built him like a month ago. And then the mysterious elf from the start of the game appears to tell Zero that he has disabled the security systems that are preventing Zero from transferring directly into Neo-Arcadia, so he can go and fight Copy X directly, and hopefully put a stop to all this. And so Zero, you know, goes to Neo Arcadia and fights through to Copy X's Inner Sanctum, and along the way, refighting bosses throughout the game in typical Mega Man fashion, the whole, boss rush thing. And during the refight with Phantom, he blows himself up. So Phantom's dead now. But the other Guardians are fine. Or alive. I don't know if they're exactly fine, but they're alive. And then Zero confronts Copy X, who tells the other Guardians to stand down, so they can have a one-on-one fight. And despite using his powered-up armor and then eventually turning into a sort of Seraph-like, ultimate form kind of thing, Copy X is still unable to defeat Zero, who calls him a weakling and naive. And as he lays dying, Copy X activates the self-destruct sequence for that part of Neo Arcadia. And the blast either launches Zero into a desert wasteland, or Zero is teleported there by the elf. It's never really specified in the game. I forget what happening there exactly. Basically, he winds up in the desert, face down in the dirt. Then the mysterious elf reveals his true form as the soul of the original X. He tells Zero to watch over the world for him so he can rest. And Zero gets up and prepares to fight off the advancing army of Neo-Arcadian troops. And that's when the credits roll. So Zero 2 picks up from there, basically. And, well, you'll see as I start the game. So let me just bring this back up. Okay. That's where I had it at the start. Okay. Alright, I have to remember to change my control scheme as well once I get into the game itself. Okay. No save assist, no casual move. Casual scenario. New game. It has been a year since Zero chose to take a different path from CL. He still fights against Neo Arcadia. But these battles have lost meaning for him. Zero knows that to find his purpose, he should find CL and the Resistance soldiers. This song, by the way, is For Endless Fight, which plays at the end of the first game. That's a nice touch. I like quite a bit. Are you ready, chat? Are you ready? Let's go. Okay, let me rebind the controls. And oh my goodness, would you look at that? Yeah, it's a pause screen from the first game, but it's all horribly destroyed. Okay, main weapon Y, jump B, dash LB, so weapon R, that's fine. Switch attack mode. Hold on. Okay, attack mode to B. Okay. I'm going to swap that to the main weapon. Actually, turn this a little bit more up on, a little louder on my end, actually. Oop. And of course, I have to re-level my weapons because they didn't get rid of that system yet. Let's just mow them down for a little. I don't think this actually levels your weapons, killing these guys. This isn't fun anymore. I think these guys will spawn infinitely, so I'm just gonna... Also, now my, after images are red. Oop. Right. Hey, James, how's it going? Oop. Oh, it's an elf. Good. Okay. I remember the gimmick here. Ugh. We'll hope you feel better. Colds are never fun. Hopefully it's just a cold, though. Okay. So that's a special variant of the golems from the first game. I think you only ever fight the normal version that one time in the intro stage. But, oh my god, now there's two of them! It's getting out of... Oh, shit. Getting out of hand. Shh. I really don't want to die in the intro stage. Okay. Yeah, I think, at least for now, I need to make more use of my Buster. Yeah, they really like to load you up with elves in this level, I think. Okay. Almost there. So I can come back here, so I don't know if I feel like, if you want me. So now there's... It might be on the other side, actually. Yeah, I see here. Nope. C-panel. And then get up. So I was actually making a joke in the last game about how it's weird that there are vulture mechanoids that eat Reploid corpses, but I guess they really are just eating Reploid corpses in this stage, huh? Oh. Why did that? Maybe something... Okay. I can't really do anything with these, obviously, until I get to the end of the level. Okay. Right. Can't do anything. And I can't even get to the elf state subscreen, because you can see the button for that is just destroyed now. And gee, what's that over there? What's this big outcropping? Yeah, I can't charge my saber yet. Okay. Oh no, I'm cornered. Oh my god. Big ol'. Careful. Ooh. If this song sounds familiar, that's because it's Crash again, but it's Crash 2. Like Peggle 2! Okay. 325, didn't die. Nice! Nice enemy clear. Retry. Level A. Oh. Ooh! Okay, that means I get to get an EX skill from the next boss I fight. Very good. That's a system in this game where if you have an A rank, or an S rank, really, and you kill a boss, you get an EX skill. I'm gonna have to actually maybe do a quick search to find out what the EX skills are. Actually, no, I have the complete works. I think that lists that. But I'll do that in a sec. Somehow, I did it, but it cost me everything. Game over. End of game. Oh well. That was a nice few minutes of gameplay. Really bold creative choice. What's that? Dot dot dot. So here's Harpuya, and that in the back is Aztec Falcon, the boss. You never fight again. He was from the first game. And now he's just Harpuya's personal steed, I guess, basically. From here until he never shows up again, basically. Zero. To live or perish. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks to your great efforts, it gives me great pleasure to announce the completion of this new resistance base. Harpuya is based on a harpy, so he's got earwing things. Yeah, if that's what you're referring to. Oh hey, would you look at that? He's right. El Pizzo is right off to the left there of himself. There he is. I thank you all for accepting me as the commander of this new base. I promise to bring about a new era of peace. Hooray! Yeah! Victory! For peace! Yeah! Ha ha ha. I'm still a little embarrassed when I think about being a commander. Are you sure about this? Trusting our fate to a Reploid like me? Absolutely. It was you who organized us to fight against Neo Arcadia, when we were barely able to escape from there. Yeah! I'm flattered. But you helped me along. You know how unreliable I am without you, CL. You just keep in mind that we had to organize a resistance force in order to defend ourselves. Yes, I will remember that. And now we are buying time for you to complete your research. Still, since X has not been resurrected yet, you couldn't ask for a better opportunity than now. Please, allow me to carry out my operation. Alright. But promise me one thing. Do not be too strict. That's probably not a perfect translation there. Maybe too harsh, maybe. Too aggressive? I don't know. You have my... Excuse me, sir! It's about Zero. He was found lying unconscious. Just outside the base. What? Zero? This way. Zero! Zero! You notice these are the old design from the first game, and those ones listening to El Pizzo were the new design from this game. Maybe an internal power struggle going on here. Hmm? Zero. Hell yeah. It's a very, very nice looking stasis pods. Zero. Alright, I'm just gonna hydrate real quick. I'm glad you were alive, Zero. Zero! You're functional again. You were in rough shape. I'm amazed you're still alive. Welcome back. New portraits for everyone, by the way. Where am I? You're in our new resistance base. Thanks to you, we are able to escape from Neo Arcadia and start a new life in this place. Thank you so much. And I'm sorry that we were unable to come rescue you. Come on, CL. Zero must be very tired. I know you have lots to discuss with him, but why don't we let him rest for a bit? And Zero, I'm afraid that most of your weapons were broken. Therefore, I fixed them. I also created a new weapon, so why don't you come by later to pick it up? Okay, I'll go here. I'll go here. Bit odd writing. Whatever. I'll be in my lab for a while. Come talk to me when you are feeling better. Okay, I think talking to CL is progress, so... Yeah. See, did it let me charge now? No, I still have to upgrade that. Okay. New pause screen, which is really snazzy looking. I think all the subsequent ones are based on this look, more so than the orange look of the first game. So, still these two weapons. You can see now these are 1 out of 3, 1 out of 5. I think that's less levels than before. I think it levels quicker, but also some of the levels are just missing now. Like I can't do the rolling slash, so no more. No more of that, unfortunately, which is a shame. I think the aerial rolling slash though is still a thing. Maybe, I think it is. But I think that might maybe be in a later game or something. I forget exactly. Anyway, now I go to the elf list. So here's one that gives me lives that I have to level up. This is the same as the first game. I never used these the previous playthrough. The one I just did of 0-1. Yeah, stun, drop items, and metals. And then here we have the new system, the form system, which is only in this game. I think I forget if 3 has an equivalent, but 4 has the chips. I think 3 has it as well. Where you equip chips to modify Zero's abilities slightly. So far I just have the normal one, and the EX skills are his old X-series style techniques. And then options, even this is now the new sort of turquoise teal color, which is nice. Okay. And now, this place is a lot bigger than the old one. Command is where El Pizzo is. You've recovered, Zero. You are known by all of our resistance soldiers, Zero. Well, except for the really new members who have just arrived here recently. If you meet someone, please press up on the D-pad. D-pad up, and then you will talk with them. They'll be glad to talk with you. I remember. CL and Servo are looking for you. No, I can't go through here at all, actually. So I have to go in here. And here's El Pizzo. El Pizzo. My name is El Pizzo. I have been appointed as commander of this new resistance base. I've heard a lot about you. Please lend your support to us. Let's fight and destroy Neo Arcadia. Fight together and destroy Neo Arcadia. Destroy Neo Arcadia, huh? It's not that easy. Then what are you gonna do? I don't know. Ha 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 ha. You are a funny Reploid. Anyway, nice to meet you, Mr. Legend. He's kind of a twat. Okay, right. This is a weird sub area of a sub area. This place gets a little tricky to navigate if you're not. If it's been a while since you thought about it and whatnot. Okay, I think CL specifically, like I said, is progress. So let me talk to Servo. How are you doing, Zero? Honestly, how can you wear out your weapons like that? But don't worry, I fixed them. I even created a new weapon called the Chain Rod for you. It is an outstanding weapon. Want instructions? Sure, for old time's sake, I might as well. With the Chain Rod, you can hook and then hang on the ceiling or draw in an item. You can stab an enemy by holding the attack button, as well as hitting an enemy normally. It's a useful weapon. You can also draw in an enemy once they're stabbed by pressing the D-pad. Just write the D-pad, dude. Just say the word D-pad. Don't have to speak in pictographs. Why don't you try to hook the ceiling to hang? Okay, I'll get back to my research. Use it wisely. Got Chain Rod and the Shield Boomerang, which I still don't care for that much. So this replaces the Triple Rod, for better or worse. It goes farther on immediate pressing, and it's still you can still angle it. But also it does this. This never at all gets annoying when trying to platform. They never use this for anything weird and stupid. I seem to remember being able to get a better swing with this. Oh, maybe it's because I have to be fully extended. Which you can't really do in here. It's a neat idea. It's the one I think I like the least. And again, I have to level up to charge it. And then the Shield Boomerang it's fine. But it is, slow to charge. Anyway, we got Buster again. Talk to CL. Ah. Zero, are you okay? Uh-huh. That's good. I was so worried about you. We've been trying so hard to find you. I'm glad you found us. I found you? I came here before I lost consciousness? Do you remember what I'm working on? I'm conducting research that will help develop a subsequent energy for energy crystals. It's a great invention that can drastically change the world. Change the world. New Arcadia began its iron-fisted policy because of the energy shortage. In order to protect the human society, Reploids were discriminated against, labeled inferior citizens, and were sent to concentration camps for retirement. Just a lighthearted video game about a little bit of invoking of World War II, the Holocaust. Just a little casual genocide. As you do. History shows that an energy shortage in an era usually triggers a large-scale conflict. Once a substitute energy has been developed, the destructive conflict ends. When I told this story to the commander, Alpizzo, he laughed at it. He does say he will wait until I succeed in developing a subsequent energy, but in truth, Alpizzo believes defeating Neo Arcadia is the only way to regain peace. I have to finish this. I'll bring order to the world, not with destruction, by the power of science. My research is almost done. I still need a little more information, though. Anyway, I'm going to manage your data for you, if you need me. Come talk to me anytime, okay? Save data now? Yeah. Let's save here. Oh. Okay, let's save. Ask about Cyber Elf, because that's very clearly an elf in that tank over there. Oh no, this might just be elves in general. Just in case you forgot, the Cyber Elf is a type of program which was created to support us. Usually you can use it after you download it. However, some of them can't be used unless they're bred. Excuse me. Also, although we created them with our most cutting-edge technology, a Cyber Elf cannot be resurrected. So please, use each of them wisely. Let's talk. Look at this Cyber Elf. Isn't it amazing? It keeps emitting high-tension energy from such a small body. This Cyber Elf is a present from Commander El Pizzo. He brought it from Neo Arcadia, where he used to work. This will not go poorly at all. I'm conducting tests on this elf in order to understand its mechanism. I know this is the key to develop a safe and clean energy. I'll do it, Zero. Okay. Talk to them. Now I have to go back through here, which I think leads to a scene. Yep, there we go. It's the new soldiers. It's short for electronic life form. Although, why they went with elf? I mean, they're basically kind of like little fairies in terms of the like the character designs. Although I don't know which came first, that name or that idea for the designs. Because I do know that while they were developing the first game, the artist had a very hard time figuring out how exactly to approach the idea of a digital life form. I forget if this series started before or after Battle Network, or maybe if it was concurrent and they weren't communicating, because this is Inti Creates for the most part, and that was Capcom. So it's possible that the similarities between those design philosophies for the Cyber Elves and the Net Navis kind of converged incidentally, or if one influenced the other, or what, I don't know. But anyway, they're basically like little digital fairies that only Reploids and a few certain humans can see, like CL. ... So that's the Operation Righteous Strike. We're going to take advantage of the absence of X and thrust our forces upon Neo Arcadia. Victory is in your hands. For a better tomorrow for all, Reploids. For our future! These guys are more than a little sus, if you ask me. Well, you see two of them are, there's one with brown hair and one with blonde hair among them. Those are Ethos and Pathos. I forget which is which. They do have names that I don't think ever come up in the game itself. It's you, Zero. We are now preparing for an operation. Unlike the past minor-scale ones, this operation will inflict a crushing blow to them. Once it succeeds, it will boost the morale of the resistance. Neo Arcadia is not a sitting duck. We should not carry out a frontal assault. We should gain time with guerrilla operations and wait for CL to complete her research. Thank you for the advice. We are going to continue our guerrilla activities. We have gained strength, and we are ready to work it out by ourselves. I'm sorry, I was too harsh. Needless to say, we still appreciate your cooperation. Will you help? No, fuck you. Don't worry. You've been a big help and we can't complain. Even if you refuse to help us now, just leave everything to me. And you should rest for a while. We will destroy Neo Arcadia by ourselves. Oh, this guy. I'm gonna go talk to various NPCs. Just see how things are. So here's the med bay. for the place. It'd be nice if that was labeled. It'd be nice if more of these rooms were actually properly labeled instead of just being a room. Okay, I can go past him now. If you want to go to the area that you have already cleared, please use the trans server. It's full of glow high picks. It is located at the center of the command room. It can transfer you to the other areas. In order to use the trans server, stand in the middle of it and speak to the operator. The operators also have names. They are Rouge and Jaune. It's in red and yellow, because one of them has brown hair and the other is blonde. Very creative names, CL. I think basically every resistance member is named by CL, with few exceptions. I think El Pizzo might have named himself, I forget. Anyway, here's Alouette again. Her sprite's a little different in this game, she's slightly shorter now. Zero, I really wanted to see you. I asked you to stay with us. You lied to me. But I'll forgive you because you came back. You got anything more to say? CL has looked sad since we escaped from our old base. I loved our old resistance base because I don't like Commander El Pizzo. You got anything more to say? No, you. I don't think Alouette's gonna have anything more to say either. Still got her cat doll. Okay, yeah, nothing new there. Let's see, who's in here? Nobody. I think this place, like the first game's base, fills up a bit more as you clear missions. Yeah, like I think there's supposed to be an NPC here at some point. Oh yeah, that has collision there. I don't think you can actually get up there, but let's see. This is the 4th floor. Oh, they don't let me go up to the ceiling or roof right now. Okay, whatever. Here's Andrew again. You are new here. Welcome to our base, son. Andrew, why'd you have to make you old? Why'd you have to do that? Why you have to? Why did they give you memory problems, Andrew? Come on. My name is Andrew. If you have time, come to my place. I'll tell you an interesting story. Yeah, sure. What's your name, young man? Zero. You have the same name as that legendary Reploid. Work hard and don't disgrace that hero's name. Okay, can't listen to his stories right now. I think he might get in a room later. Monk's beds. I guess even if they don't really need to sleep, they at least want some comfort. There's 3A, 3B, 3C, 3D. Okay. These are properly labeled. And there's nothing really in here right now. Again, I think these fill up later. Let's see. You have to think which of the 4 that are going to be available to me I'm going to want. I'll decide that once it comes the 4 of the EX skills, I should clarify. Just looking at my ranking. I'm not used to having an A rank. That's where Andrew was, I believe, right? There's Hall. Probably MP. Yep, okay. Oh, Zero! You're safe! It seems that there's something wrong with the elevator and you can't move to the 1st or 5th floors. Plus, you can't go higher than the 5th floor. But I think it'll be working soon. Okay, they actually called that out. I forgot about that. Honestly, I wouldn't have thought much of it if I hadn't mentioned it. Okay. This is the 2nd floor, so I have to go up. Yeah, I figured these are not going to have anything. Yeah. I don't know why I thought these would have anything this early. The helm splitter attack is still here. Yeah. Oh, wrong room. Okay, let's humor El Pizzo. What is it now? Our operations are smooth and right on track. You don't need to worry. Or, are you getting bored of the quiet life already? Will you help? Come back when you're a little, richer. Will you help? Thank you. Now here are the current missions I'd like to ask of you. Look at the monitor. Can you see them? They may not be enough of a challenge for a legendary hero, but it would be very appreciated if you would help. If you help us. I'm getting horror flashbacks from a particular boss here. Yeah, let me flip here to. Let's see. This listed. I think this should have the info I'm looking for. Might have to search around a little. I swore it was in here. It's not in here, this part. That's the code names, weapons. Here we go. Okay. Okay, so this is, right, this is another annoying mission too. Highlight Orabakle's, rescue mission. It's rescue resistance, polar cameras to destroy the computer zone. Phoenix Magnion, destroy the power room. And Penter Flauclaws, steal goods from the train of New Arcadia. Okay, so of these, Panther Flowclaws is a spark shot, which I don't really care that much about, really. Triple shot. Actually, let me look for saber ones, because saber ones I tend to find more interesting, personally. Fuck. Oh, no. Phoenix Magnion requires, will give me the one I actually maybe would want. The Tenshizan. So, flaming uppercut kind of thing. With the saber. Orabakle. What's Orabakle give? Orabakle is laser shot, which goes right through. That isn't bad, but the Tenshizan, I think, is going to be worth doing. Which unfortunately means I have to do a giant pain in the ass boss right off the bat, I think. Because I don't think I'm going to be getting an A rank again. But also I have to really be. So give me a sec. Be right back. Okay, here we go. It's gonna be a rough one, but let's do this. There's no way to exterminate all of Neo Arcadia. Rumor says that there is an arms factory in a city situated about 100 kilometers north of our resistance base. We found a power reactor supplying electricity to the factory close to there. If we destroy the power reactor, we should be able to limit their number of enemy soldiers. Will you do it? I wish I didn't have to do this one, but whatever. Mission commencing. Everyone, prepare for the transfer. We are now ready to transfer. Transfer start. Good luck with a capital L. Operate. Destroy all power reactors to put a stop to the factory functions for good. Currently, there are 4 power reactors in operation. Okay. Oop. And page. Oop. Okay. Oop. I want to spawn. Oop. Yeah, this stage has a very annoying gimmick. The tellies. And the destructible walls. I mean, you can do cool shit like that, of course, but... Actually, wait, is there... There's also, like, hidden walls where it's not immediately obvious. I forget if this is one of them. Also, you have to lure them carefully. Make sure they don't get, bored. Okay, whatever. I don't think that's one of them, though. I think there's usually a way to tell. Oh god, these guys. Okay. Okay, you can shoot them. Good. Alright. Oop. Oop. Alright, I have to figure out, I won't worry about that for now. Okay. It looks like this is too easy. Don't worry, they get harder as the level goes on. I think it's specifically based on the order you destroy them. But it might actually be a fixed order. I do know one thing, though, but I won't. Oh, right. Oh good, I got a saber level up at least. Okay. How are you supposed to get... How are you supposed to get up there anyway? Oh right, chain rod. At the very least, they gave you the chain rod, right off the bat. Whoop! Oh, jeez, right, I forgot the... Ugh. Right. I don't have sub-tanks. I should... Yep. Here, let me... In my attempt to... Oh, Jesus. There. Up! Great, touch the side of the spike and I die. Right. Good ol'... That's game design TM. I forgot they still did that in this series. Well, I didn't really forget, I just chose to not remember. I repressed that memory. Because it is intensely stupid that they do that. Oh well. Okay. Well, whatever boss I do next, I'm not getting their EX skill by the looks of it. Okay. Actually, I'm curious. Okay. Fuck off! Ah. Don't forget this. I'm not... It's not worth it. I think it's just... I don't remember what was in there, honestly. I don't care. I don't care. It's not worth dying. Right, there's... Ugh. Oh, good. I can go in there. Okay. I forget if I need to go in here to progress or... Okay. I'm gonna die. Level design TM. Cool, great, thanks. I hate this level, I hate this level, I hate this level, I hate this level. Oh, I'm gonna game over. Let's just get over with. I don't think there's anything really worth my while down there. Like there's no, fuck that. Here, now you see. Oh. Okay. All clear. No elf. No elf, no elf. No elf, no elf. Oh god, right. I could freeze these if I had the ice chip. Fuck off. Also, there's a I think you actually have to do this here in this level right now. If you want to get the reward for it. Fuck it, I didn't get it the first time, I'm not getting it now. It's just not worth my time. Wait, am I really up to... Oh, no. Oh, wait. Okay. I did get another level already. Right, so yeah, like I was saying before, it does level up a lot faster in this game. Okay. Let's see, can I... Okay. Fuck off. Okay, cool. Good. I don't remember how to... Okay, whatever. Uh, this is easily one of the worst levels in the game. If not the series, really. Okay, where does this take me? Loops back around some... Uh-oh. Okay, well, guess I'm finishing the level. Okay, so this is the same... oh god, do I not have any... Okay, I have one life left. Please drop health. Please drop health. I don't think this thing drops health. Okay, let's... Okay. Time to cry. This motherfucker. What are you doing here? How dare you fool around in my area? I am Phoenix Magnion. I'll make you pay for this insult. With my Phoenix Flame. I shall purify your evil mind with my flame. Yep, cool, great. Fun, great, love this guy. Can I leave? No, I cannot. And I have nothing to heal with. Nothing. Okay, well. No much for this. I should redo the level. I guess I can just make a beeline for the things if I'm not going to bother with any intermediary stuff. Yeah. Nope, I'm dead. And game over. Continue. Does that start me over from the start of the level? It does. Okay, good. Yeah, this one's a little more, user-friendly in this regard, at least. That does mean I'm starting with 2 lives. Come on. Nope. Okay, right, it does let me keep the elf then. Actually, does this game have continues in addition to lives now? I forget. I mean, obviously I must have known at one point because I die a lot playing this game, but... Lost more health going through there than I would have. Just great. Great! Love that. Oh, hello! Thank you for the raid. A raid of 1 is better than a raid of none. How's it going? What were you streaming? Abyssal Void. I don't know why I'm bothering with this. It's never goes well. You know what? I'm just gonna power on through. Nope. This is the first mission of this playthrough, so I'm don't expect more A ranks from me after this point. And I'm only doing this one because I want to get the EX skill from Phoenix Magnion, who is really not the boss I would want to do first normally, but right, gotta get in here. Wow. Da. Hi, how's it going? I was just saying, this is my first mission of this playthrough, so don't expect more A ranks after this. I'm just trying to get the EX skill from Phoenix Magnion. Because he is... Oh, of course I go right. He's not my favorite boss, but he does have a good EX skill, as far as I'm concerned. I'm not going to bother with getting the elf from there either, because that's... I was never able to do that back in the day, and I'm not going to sit in this level and try and do it now either. Yeah, it's a rough one. Following a rough level. Which, doing it completely unupgraded is, not what I would choose to do normally, but I got an A rank on the intro stage, so might as well make the best of it. Let's see, this comes out. Yeah. And then all the tele bombs are very... of course, I can never remember how to... Yeah. The pattern for dodging that one is weird and annoying. Okay, it's putting me back here. With one life, which is not as many as I would like to have. Yeah, at least for this one anyway, I think. Oh, okay. Right, that was the fourth one. Yeah. Right. This one I think I guess maybe if you climb up a wall, if you can, I forget if there's little rooms with smooth walls. Anyway, here he is. What are you doing here? How dare you fool around in my area? I am Phoenix Magnion. I'll make you pay for this insult. With my Phoenix Flame, I shall purify your evil mind with my flame. Forgot to charge going in, but oh well. Yep. It's been so long since I fought him, I have no real memory of his patterns. Beyond the fact that he has them. Oh! I don't remember. Should be checking out the Buster, actually, shouldn't I? I don't know. And that was my... No, that wasn't my last life. I had one... Right, okay. Now I'm on my last life. Okay, right. Try to remember his patterns. Remember his patterns. Don't panic. It has been like 10 years since I fought this guy, so forgive me if I'm a little, out of it. Aztec Falcon is 1, this is 2, but... Yeah. Yeah, I originally played this on the, ES collection, back in, like, middle school. Oh god, right, right, that... Forgot that was the thing that happens. Okay, let's try this again. Part of me wonders if I should just, restart the saved game to have 3 lives, like I did, when I saved. I'd probably... I don't know if that would take longer or not. Yeah, I don't actually own the, Game Boy Advance games, unfortunately. but and I do have a Game Boy Advance, but I think I was a bit young at that point to be playing this series. Even setting aside the slightly heavy story, I definitely did not have the motor skills to make it anywhere in a game like this at the age of... Yeah. I don't know if I've had that problem that I can recall. I might have. I think it might actually be specifically have been with 2. I can't remember. But I know I've definitely seen people playing the collection, this one particularly, which is, I think, based on the DS collection internally. I know people have run into issues with dropped inputs there. Right, okay, good. Right, I forgot. Continuing lets me keep all my upgrades from this, so I don't know if that affects my rank, though. Wouldn't be surprised if it does. Come on. Oop, there we go. Yeah, I'm not bothering too much with getting collectibles and elves and whatnot, just because, at least for this level in particular. Follow your advice. What's your there? There we go. At least for this level in particular, this is a very annoying one that leads to a very annoying boss. And there's that shooting gallery mini game right here that I wish this wasn't so annoying. I think it gives one of the better bosses in the game. Yeah, forms in particular I remember not really bothering with, beyond using one that I think was like just a straight upgrade from the basic one. It's... I think I overall like 2, but it definitely had some issues that made it kind of annoying in one way or another. I'm not sure if I like 3 or 4 better. I'll have to reevaluate my opinions on that once I get to them. But shoot. Yeah, it generally seems to be between 3 and 4 for most people. Actually, wait, can I? Oh wait, no, it's still this one though. Oh, that's nice. It double damages that. Yeah, I think 4 still had some grinding, didn't it? What I really liked about 4 was that you didn't have to be good at the game to get the EX skills, which, as someone who struggles to get the A ranks you need, I really appreciated that. As much as I love these games, I'm not actually that good at them. I'm good enough to get through them, but... Oh. Right, here we... Actually, Oh. Didn't mean to do that. Let's keep that charging, and then... Yeah, I didn't really bother with the elf system in 4, because I didn't understand it, and I don't think the manual that came with the DS collection explained it very well. If it explained it at all. I forget. I actually have it in the room, but I don't want to dig it out while I'm trying to fight the boss. Yeah, it's definitely very, oh, right, yeah. Forgot. I always forget about that. What's some A-rank, I get that. I think that's his, A-rank attack, whatever those are called exactly. Oh, and I'm gonna die. Hit him before I could swing my saber. Right. I'm getting, right. Right, because he has to fly into the cutscene. Ugh. Another reason to dislike Phoenix Magnion. Yeah, it's really annoying that he's in the first set of bosses, just because... of course, great. Because he is a very difficult fight, I find. When I was watching people play through this when the collection first came out, the Zero ZX collection, I definitely noticed a lot of people struggling with this fight in particular. Like, I noticed some people spent, like, at least an hour, maybe more, just on this fight. I think it was specifically someone who was new to the series, but still, it's a rough one. I thought I hit that one. Oh well. Shoot. Ah! Jeez. And that's game over again. Yeah, which... Since I'm not using the, save assist, I can technically do that. Because I started this with, minimum level everything, I think. And already I'm at, one upgrade for the Buster and 2 upgrades for the Saber, so... Yeah, the Thundership would have, But I didn't want, Panther Flowclaw's, EX skill as much as I want, Phoenix Magnion's, which is sort of the curse of getting an A rank, is you kind of have to pick and choose who you fight next. Luckily, I'm not anticipating having this problem again. Although, I think for 2 and 3, I'm probably going to limit my elf usage a little bit just to give myself a better chance of getting A ranks. In the first game, since the A ranks don't really matter, at least in normal mode, I didn't really care at all. I just, used elves with Wanton Abandon, which you're supposed to feel bad about, but I don't know. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I'm good enough to go that far, but I'm going to try and avoid it this time around. Because I'm certainly better now than I was in middle school, but, back in, like, 2011, 2012, or 2011, then high school in 2012. Come on. Oop. Just use the Buster dude. There we go. These things are always annoying. Not looking forward to, I think they show up again in, Kuagust's stage, which is great song, very annoying level. Yeah, just like it hurt. Oop. Let me... I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this, but... Actually, I might have already missed something, didn't I? Ah. Yeah. No, I forget this. I think... Yeah, I definitely already missed some, so never mind. Okay, let's... Go over here. Go Hunter. I'm not gonna bother with the crystals right now. Oh, stupid. Okay. Hopefully this goes better this time. Not that it really matters since that is a full heal. Okay. Is this the one? I think this is the one that shoots along the ground, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh, right. I was going to do this. Oh, cool. Got that charge. Got leveled up, rather. So it's... Yep, okay, that lets me do the charge attack, which is the same as the triple rod. I guess just because they wanted to reuse the sprite. Maybe. Not that I can really blame them. Okay. Yeah, I kind of want to make an emote of that. It'll probably be easier than the rolling one I made. That one was very difficult to line up the sprites for. There we go. I had to record in OBS to make sure I was lining up the sprites from the sheet correctly. But now that's on BTTB, which is nice. Okay. Change my weapon back, I think. Okay. Always with the contact damage. I guess I need to stay out of the middle too, though. Doing pretty well. Right. Shh. There we go. Alright, well. I should be starting the next attempt with more health, though, I think. I don't think I was at full health there. Right, no sense charging. Come on. Okay, remember that works. Ah, okay, I think I might be dead here. Yep, okay. Yeah. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna make it this attempt, but I do have... At least I have some plan now. Which is better than the last few tries. And since I'm probably not getting an A rank here, at the very least I do know who my next boss will be fighting is. It'll be Polar Camerus. Since I believe this is the... Thank you! It's not a run per se, but yeah, thanks. Playthrough, I guess, might be. I know what you mean, though. Yeah, have a good meal. And thank you for stopping by. It's always nice to talk to someone who is familiar with the series. And enjoys it and all that. Damn it. Right, well, oh, I think that's the EX skill attack. Whoosh. Yeah. Okay. Ay, 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 ay. Yeah, will do. And again, thank you for coming. I mean, I'm not going to finish this stream, obviously, but at this pace, you know. I should be streaming again on Friday. You want to see the second part of this? Okay. Oh, did I get the full charge? I didn't notice. So I don't have saber charging, do I? No, I do not. Okay. Well, good. I have the second buster charge level, so I'll see if I can remember to use that during Phoenix Magnion. I forget if that does more damage than uncharged saber. Oh. I guess I can find out. Telly bomb. There we go. Oop. No, not enough damage. Okay, if I can get through this, then I might have time to do one more level. Oh. Just wait for these things to go through. You know, not like I'm gonna get a good time on this. Oh, cool. And now I can charge this, so I won't bother with the charged buster. Come on. There we go. Oh, well. Alright, well, if I have full health going into this, then... Oop. Okay. Oop. Yeah, close enough. Let's see. Oop. Yep. Okay. Okay. Oh, right, it's still a slow charge, though. It's gonna eat the charge anyway, so no point. Come on, Phoenix Magnion. Right timing. I don't have enough health to do this. Oh, come on. And sheesh, by the end of this, we're gonna have full level weapons. Right, this isn't worth it. You know, I think the Buster charge is fast enough. It's... I don't know. I don't know. Oop. Why is Mr. Judge's hitboxes? Ah! I should just get out of there, shouldn't I? Oh, okay, you can't do that. Never mind. Ugh, I hate this guy. Gonna be here for most of the stream, aren't I? Oof. I was not planning to take an hour and a half. I don't know how long. It's been like half an hour since I started the stage, probably. Okay, great, thanks. Thank you, Phoenix Magnion. Continue. Yeah, tell me about the mission all over again. We're gonna chill. Okay. Oh. Ugh. If I'm lucky, I'll get the quick charges. Like, maybe I should be focusing on that as a goal. There's not any particular mission going on there, I don't think. And there I'm not bothering with. It's not worth my time. Okay. These should go quicker now that I have the charge saber. Whew. Climbing up. Oop, right. The swarm. But I will never kill. It is not worth the trouble for me. I forget what elf that gives you, but it's really not worth trying to do that little mini-game section. I don't think, anyway. I mean, I'm sure there's some people for whom it is worth the trouble. You know, if you're maybe just trying to get all elves even. I think it's the one that's shaped like a genie, if memory serves. I forget what that one does, though. I think it might be maybe be a replacement for Shelter or something, the double, double defense one. Right, that's what it's going to do. Ah, of course. Damn it. Alright, well. Hopefully some of these will drop health, maybe. Okay. And then... Kill. I'm actually... Might as well grind for a little bit of health. There we go. Oh. Okay, I can get up there, but I don't think that's high enough to... Ah, sheesh. Alright, this is one of... If I just remember, this is one of the normal ones. Okay. Here he is. The absolute bastard, man. Yeah, I've heard this a million times. Okay. Okay, let me spot these for these charging. Is that gonna be enough? It is, okay. Nope. Okay, oh, you can sneak out of there, actually. Okay, good. Ah, fuck, not during the... Bastard. Okay. Alright, let's go. It's a rough start to the playthrough. But it should be worth it. Okay. Just remember to jump out. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Ah, no, that's free. Oh, good. Cool. Oh. Okay. Okay. Now we're talking. Nope. Ah, okay. It's gonna be fine. This is 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 fine. Come on. Oh god. Oh. It's always right when he's about to use that. I don't know how to deal with that because I've never actually dealt with it before. Because I've never fought him with an A rank. I don't think I've ever gotten an A rank in this game before, actually. I think in my old playthroughs, I did too poorly on the intro stage. And then from there, it all went downhill. As you might expect. Okay. Shoot the Buster. Ah. No. Okay, God. Just the actual worst. Ooh. Sorry about the yawn, just... I'd probably be less tired if I were able to actually, you know, fight other bosses for once. Do other levels that actually, you know, were novel to me. Well, not really novel, but, you know, change of scenery would be nice. But... oh well. When life gives you E-crystals, you make E-crystal aid. I don't think that... that doesn't quite work, does it? Let's see. Let's try and get the saber to charge faster. Focus on using that. Nope. I could go in there, but again, not really worth my time. Ooh. Very slow charge. I think it was probably that slow in the first game before you get the final upgrade. Or the final charge upgrade. I forget if you get the rolling the slash before then. Oop. Don't care, don't care, don't care. Oh, come on. Okay. It's going to be annoying, but I can do it. I can do it. Okay. Okay. I can get the thing. Health. Okay, good. Oh! Didn't mean to go back in, but okay. Oop. Okay. Alright. Whatever. Just a few pips shouldn't make too much of a difference. Okay. I was not hoping to spend most of the stream on this, but... come on, you big old bastard. Ba 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 ba. Oh, right, need to change, Come on, let me pause, there we go. Okay. Shit! Ah. Fucking... keep trying to change direction until it doesn't work. Fuck! Come on. No, I have no idea what this is gonna. Oh god. No, yeah. I'm dead. How do you combat that one? I don't know how you. Oh, sorry about that. I accidentally need my laptop. What do you do about that one? God. I think I'm on my last life, aren't I? It was 0 lives, right? This is why I kinda want to turn on save assist. Uh, Fuck off! That is horseshit. Really, dude? Ugh, I'm not awake enough for this. I'm gonna give this one more go, and then I'm gonna... I don't know, man. No, because... So... Fuck you. It's like... So I'm gonna have to do this without, upgrades if I continue for my save. So I'm basically trapped in this if I want to do this without having to basically repeat this whole cycle again. I might take a BRB at some point. Do something to maybe wake myself up a little. This is just really a pain in the dick. Look. Fuck this Pantheon in particular. Oh, right. I forget. Did the squish you, or was that just a matter of contact damage? Fucking... I hate this level, I hate this level, I hate this level, I hate this level. Just go, just go, just go, just go, just go, 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 go. Don't care, don't give a shit. Fuck off. What a fucking horrible stage. Nope. God. Really? Really, dude? Okay. At least I got some health. I only have 2 tries to do this. Okay. Oh, thank God. Okay. Genuinely killing that Pantheon might actually have saved me here. I mean, probably not really, but I don't think we're gonna get cutesy and try to cut Phoenix Magnion in half, but okay. Shit. Ah! There we go! I am a Phoenix! I will be back again and again until you pay for this insult. My leg is fucking shaking. Holy shit. My hands too. Jesus Christ. It counted that as 4 minutes, which is cool. B. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Got the flame chip. Captured the EX skill of Phoenix Magnion. Tenshou's on. Hell yeah! I'm gonna try that out in a sec. Mission accomplished. Transfer in progress. I'm gonna say I need to save. 3, 2, 1. Transfer. Transfer complete. Thank you very much, Zero. Another concern has been handled thanks to you, and our operations are moving smoothly. I'm now very confident of our success. Okay. Go to CL. Go to CL. Save. 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 Don't bother with anything else. Just save. Save. Holy shit. I spent a fucking hour on that level, I think. Maybe a little less than that, but... Save... Just in case I regret this EX skill, but I don't think I will. Okay, let's go to the Labo. Or not the Labo. Lab. Labo is a song. Which I think refers to CL. Anyway. So I can turn that on, and... Got a fucking Shoryuken. And... Boom! Easy fire attack. Nope. Secret potential ability. Oh. What were we saying? Tell you one more thing. Secret potential ability. For example, if you defeat a boss enemy where the level is high, right, let's explain EX skills. And if you use only busters, the attack power of the bullets will increase. If you defeat many enemies with the shield, your defense power will increase. It seems that there are more abilities inside you. It's really amazing. You are a replay that was created a long time ago, but you have such incredible abilities. No, I'll worry about that between streams. So now... Oh, this is Doit. Doit? I think Doit might be more correct. You must be Zero. My name is Doit. Servo told me you're so well designed that I can't believe you're an old type Reploid. I want to see your insides, so you don't mind if I rip you apart? Haha, just kidding. No, really. I'm just kidding. Don't look at me like that. Let me talk to CL, because she might have some new stuff to say as well. Oh, also this computer's up, which is for lore. Tell me what you want. You okay? I wonder why El Pizzo is bothering you with these very hard orders. If there's a very difficult mission, I'll help you. Please tell me if you need the power of the Cyber Elf. And I just remembered. The computer at the entrance has the data that I have studied. Please take a look at it when you have time. Let's see, what do I have? Just more of these animal and hacker elves, which tend not to be what I go for. Do you want to know? Yes or no? Quest accepted. Maverick Wars and Cyber Elf. The Maverick Wars were started by the Sigma virus, which terrified the world. Eventually, the Maverick Wars turned into everyone misusing the power of the Cyber Elves. Thanks to X, the evil Cyber Elves have been deleted. No further information can be found. Then Cyber Elf. The Cyber Elf is a program created to support humans and Reploids. Cyber Elf has its own will and can talk. However, once it's used, it perishes. Okay. So yeah, also the like in the first game, the color, the sprites for the charge shots changes when you have the chip equipped. Element chip. Oh, hello? What's happening, Zero? If you have time, please talk with old Andrew. I want to listen to his stories, but I'm needed here. If you talk with him, you'll get something good out of it. So this is Rossignol, which is a mistransliteration of the French Rossignol, I think. Rossignol? Something like that. Which is Nightingale. You know, for Florence Nightingale, because she's a nurse elf. Not elf, not elf, Reploid. Now, I'm stammering a lot, so I'm just gonna talk to Reploids around the base for a bit, and then, which actually maybe since I'm stammering a lot, maybe not the best idea. I'll explore the base for a bit, and then we'll raid someone. If you want to go to the area that you have, transfer stuff again, yeah. And I can go all the way up here now. Here's the roof. Here's a nice good view of the new Resistance emblem, which may look a little familiar if you've been here for a BRB, because boop, I made a sort of cleaned up version of it. It's not really that clean because I did it in GIMP by hand, sort of, more or less. Sort of tracing over the concept art for it. Gotta get back into here. There we go. There's an elf here. What's on the other side? PRF. I think that's animal elf. I probably could have figured that out by the color. I forget what color that was. I think that was green, probably. Certainly wasn't pink. It's 5th floor, which we couldn't get to before, leads just to the towers. Here's these guys. Mr. Zero, leave this area to me. I'll take care of any enemies by myself. So he's wearing the old type uniform, but he's a bit more. They got a slight redesign. I think this is the same as the sort of beefy body type in the first game. Or it's meant to be the same anyway. Then Dund, I think. Dundee. Oh, Mr. Zero. I found a lost cyber elf earlier. Can you take this? I think this cyber elf would be happier with other... I didn't finish reading that. Other cyber elf or something like that. Mikidar. Well, the scenery from here is outstanding. I can't help but forget that about the fact that we are here on a mission. I just shot down an enemy minnow mechanoid. Mechanoid? I always said mechanoid, but I think I did. Oh, Zero. How are you doing in the new resistance base? I was told not to go to the other room, so I'm talking with it here. It's getting worse, so I want CL to fix it. But CL is busy. Boring. CL showed me a very pretty baby elf in her room. I wonder how it will look when it grows up. I named the elf Kreia. CL said this is a good name. I think she was maybe talking about her doll, which I think is technically robotic. Oh, well, hello there. I forget this guy's name. Ha ha ha. You're doing very well, newcomer. Now you must defeat me to move on. No, I was only kidding. Do you know CL? I think she shouldn't be a human being. The reason why is because humans age and grow old. But there's a Reploid who purposely asked to look like an old one. That's funny. What? Is there anything more you want to tell me? I wanted you to tell me everything you can. And Hirondelle? I forget how you spell that. Or is it Hirondelle or Hirondelle? I think it's Hirondelle. Hey, Zero, no one would believe me, but I'll tell you anyway. I saw a green wind blow in the sky for a moment, just when you were being carried here. Haha. Or maybe I was seeing an illusion. That was Harpuya, of course. Hey, Zero. You know what? Inside the bushes in the forest, you can find various things. You also find a ruin when you progress, which has many secrets. They are from the mystery of the Maverick Wars. So he's talking about High Lake Orobaku's stage, as well as, I think, a later stage that's also based on that area. Or based in that area. There's a different layout, but it's the same overall tile set, I think, maybe just slightly palette swapped. Oh. Okay, is Andrew going to talk now? Oh, Zero. Are you doing well? When I was new, I used to cause everyone problems because I couldn't learn things quickly. But you're working very hard without complaining about anything. Good luck, young man. Zero. If you have time, I will tell you about my younger days. Want to listen? Sure. Oh, you want to listen? I was working for a bread factory in a small village. There was a clean and beautiful creek near the factory. The location was the best for making bread. All the bread we made sold very well. And the bread which sold the best was... Wait. I know I can remember this. Yes, it was buns with jam. No, it was buns with cream that was our best seller. Remember that. Buns with cream. Some people came to buy our bread from faraway places because they heard such good things about our bread. I used to work hard and not rest at all because I was happy to see the smiles of those who ate our bread. I had very happy days as a baker. But who expected that incident? I feel sad to remember. Sorry, I can't tell you anymore. I'm just so sad now. Zero. Okay, just repeating that. Okay. We'll have to come back and get the rest of that from him later. I believe he has a little quiz. Make sure you were paying attention. Kind of a dick move, old man. Kind of a dick move. I don't think these fill up until later, but... Oh. Oh, come on. The pictures of the bosses in the monitors of the commander's room were taken by an advanced team who used very impressive spy techniques. Must have been very risky to take the pictures. So, I guess this guy just gives you lore on little gameplay things that didn't really need lore. That's cute though. So I forgot he says things like that. Because not just the elevator, but that too. But those are like actual photographs that the Resistance has access to now. Of all the bosses. Okay. Okay, first floor. Oh, is Ibo? Ibu? I think it's Ibu, actually. Zero! I worry very much about you. I worried about you very much. I must hurry! I must hurry! I must hurry! I've been working so hard these days in order to please El Piso. I wish I could do that. I wish I could do operations in that control room. I think he's put on a little bit of weight. Or at least his sprites have, certainly. I'm not sure if the artwork reflects that. Or rather, if he was as skinny in the artwork as he was in the first game's sprites. Well, actually, I don't think the first game has sprites, artwork for him, rather, beyond the portrait. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Zero. My name is Perroquier. I forget what... I think his name is supposed to be more like Perroquet, which is parrot. However you say parrot in French, that's what his name is supposed to be. I came here to help CL locate data, but there are just too many here. However, I think the data on baby elves that CL wants is not here. It'll take a month to check all the data here. I understand she wants to study and test it as soon as possible. But this schedule is too difficult to accomplish. By the way, I've never seen such a beautiful elf. Keep this character in mind for later in this stream series. Not the Magnion 02 necessarily, but you know, this collection as a whole. This guy and Alouette, keep their designs in mind. Just try to remember what they look like, you know? For no particular reason. Of course. The storage room. There's this dude. Hello, Mr. Zero. My name is Altruche. I'm ashamed to say this. I'm tall, but I'm not very good at heavy work. In spite of the fact, I have to carry goods in storage. I don't know who decided the assignment. They do not have any knowledge of aptitude. Oh, I'm sorry. I really shouldn't complain. Oh, elf. It looks like a hacker. Itaroth, which is another of the little chest ones. Here's Minar. Hiya, my name is Minar. I'm not liked by everyone, just because I always blow off my work. You seem awfully proud of that. Don't work so hard, because you won't defeat Neo Arcadia. I find it interesting that there's a few members of the Resistance who have different outfit colors. Like Alouette makes sense because she's sort of CL's adoptive little sister, and CL wears pink because she's she's the role XP, so she has to wear something that's reddish. You know, also got a bit of Alia in there. Alia's got reddish look as well. Alia again is another role XP. That's what it is. But then there's Perroquier and Minar who have blue for some reason. And I think when Minar shows up later in the series, in a cutscene, as a sort of cameo thing, He's wearing green, although to be fair, I think that was done by a different artist. That was done by what's his name? Maeda, as opposed to Nakayama. Hirokatsu Maeda, I think, the guy who just did most of the art for 4, because I guess due to the circumstances surrounding 4's creation, I think Nakayama was a bit busy, so he only contributed a few things as opposed to most of the art. I think he did a pretty good job, though. His designs, I think, are definitely in the spirit of the series. He does a pretty good job imitating Nakayama's signature art style. If you've seen any of Nakayama's other work, the art for this series it's basically just this art style. You know, with variations as his style progresses, you know, over the years. I'm gonna call it here. It's a decent length stream. Now, I'm still relatively new to streaming, so I don't quite have as much stamina as some of the more dedicated streamers might. So 2 hours, I think, is fine. Uh-oh. Okay. So that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you again to Abyss Null Void for that little raid there. Much appreciated. You know, always good to have someone to talk to while I'm streaming, you know. So I'll see you again on Friday, I'm thinking, with the next stream of this. We're going to be going straight into Polar Cameras' stage, I'm thinking. Since I have the flame chip now. And Polar Cameras' gender is kind of weird in the sense that in Japanese it's implied to be, it's implied that Polar Cameras is male, but then in some official stuff in English, Polar Cameras is listed as a female, but then some of it lists her as male. I don't know. I'll just go with female, because there aren't really a lot of female characters in the series, so might as well have some more, you know? So, we'll be doing her stage, and that song is just, you know, so good. Genuinely, I'll tell the anecdote I have about it, next stream, I think. But, jeez, oh, God, so good. So yeah, sorry this wound up being just 2 levels. I was not anticipating getting an A rank, and I did not realize that Phoenix Magnion would be the logical choice. But I'll find someone to raid real quick. I think I've missed enough of Desert's stream at this point that and he's doing a very story-heavy Xenoblade Chronicles 3 stream. So I'm going to go raid Jollo. Jollo the Clown. Funny fella. Go give him a follow if you're watching the VOD for this, by the way. I don't think anyone's actually here right now, or if they are, they're not talking. But, you know, if you are here, hi. Don't worry about the whole chatting thing. Lurkers are appreciated nonetheless. So yeah, I'm going to go raid Jollo. And I'll see you on Friday with more Mega Man 02. Okay, gonna stop the stream and then hit the rate button. Good night. Good night.